Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are in my bedroom. Audrey and I finally got it done. It took such a long time. I got the closet system from Wayfair. It was about $2,000 after everything came together. So that's actually a huge discount compared to what you would pay if you were to go to like one of these closet design companies, and they charge you like so much for the actual assembly, and they basically use the same materials. But after we got done, it kind of made sense why they charged that much, because it took so long, it is so stressful, and those instructions, such a nightmare. Everything arrived in this big crate. They literally dropped it off at about 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. It was a huge crate with tons of different boxes of all the pieces and sections that I got in my kit. It was huge, really, really heavy, and it took up the entire house, and the mess, oh my god, it was everywhere, and on top of that, we had to throw it all away. It was a big ordeal, okay? So if you're about to undertake a new closet, I just want to warn you of those things. But in the end, you're so happy with your new closet, you kind of forget that stuff. So this is what my closet looked like before. It was really messy, and we kind of just threw everything in there. It had no organization. Of course, it was the original wired closet system that you can get at Lowe's or Home Depot, the cheapest one they could find, and it completely minimized the space. With my new closet system, it just makes so much more sense. This is how it looked when I first got started. We had to do it in different sections. First, you have to measure the wall. That part actually took the longest, oddly. It was just about measuring, making sure it was the right height, because that was the piece that you're going to hook the entire closet system on top of. Once you got that down and all the measurements out of the way, it was pretty smooth sailing, but it still took hours and hours, and it took about 2 days to completely finish everything. And on top of that, I ordered a few more things, a few additions that did not come with the closet, which I'll get into later. Come on, let's take a look. Here is the final product. I got all my clothes in here, all my shoes in here. I'm going to talk about how I organized everything and my little system that I think made it a lot easier for myself. But let's just start from the back and move our way this way. First things first, when you first walk in, the little space right here is Audrey's. This is the only little section that he gets. We also had to shove some of his pants in the little pantry closet across the hall just because it didn't work to have drawers here. He actually built this himself. He built everything basically himself, but this part didn't come with the kit, so he had to do his own additional, construction here to make that work. It, of course, looks super smooth. I love it. It works. I wish the whole closet was mine, but honestly, I didn't even need all of it. And I have another closet in my studio room, so I was like, okay, you can have that. Right behind the door, I have my robes. I, of course, get tons of robes for like different lingerie try-ons and stuff like that, so I just kind of put them here. This just works. This I just got at Home Depot just to install really quickly. I was gonna get one of the over-the-door ones, but I kind of like the idea of it being on the wall because the door, it just gets in the way. I've just put a little Walmart mirror going all the way down the walkway, just, if I want to try on something, if I want to see what the finished look is right before I head out, this is where I would be able to see everything. And it's just nice to have, a mirror right there going down a hallway. Like I said, Audrey's section, I kind of tried to organize his stuff by size, really, what could fit below and what could fit up here. And up there, we don't really have like too much stuff. I'm not really big on clutter. I don't like to keep crap, so just bigger bags are gonna go at the top. Now, when you move this way, I color coordinated everything really according to like size, what could fit at the top and what could fit at the bottom, just like Audrey's section. Here I have, grays going into greens, blacks, and then like rainbow colors. I also have clothing that I have to wear in posts or I haven't gotten around to doing videos in. I do tend to keep those on the end if anyone's curious on how I organize the stuff that I need to wear and stuff that I want to wear. Here, of course, I have yellows, reds going into blues. Didn't care too much about mixing winter and summer clothes because I live in Florida and this is like winter clothes, you know, just a simple little sweater, so I didn't care to do that. I did keep some of my big coats in my other studio room closet just to, you know, keep that out of the way because some of them are really big and they get in the way. Moving on, I have my long, you know, jumpsuits. I keep them here in this section. This one has a nice shelf up above. A lot of the shelves that I have up here, I don't really know what to do with them, which I guess is a good thing. You should always have more storage than less. And then you continue on and then it really gets fun. So I have some shelves here. I keep my perfumes right there. I'm probably gonna do some more changes here. I don't know quite yet what I want to do with this area. I might put in a mirror in the back. I might do some wall decor. I might, you know, put some type of organization for my perfumes. You might have to see that on my Instagram story in the future. But here, jewelry box, I have a little mirror for putting on my jewelry or my sunglasses, but I do have a special place for my sunglasses. And then I have a thing about phone cases. It's kind of a new thing. I have to match all of my outfits according to my different phone cases, and I've even ordered like more that are currently on the way. A little strange obsession. Next, the display of all my designer stuff, including shoes. Now my 2 shoe towers didn't fit all of my shoes. I had to fit my designer stuff over here and it just kind of came together nicely that way anyways. I organized it by brand. I didn't care to do it by color, so I have Chanel, and then I have my the Saint Laurent stuff, and then I have my Kelly bag back there. But second row is all Louis Vuitton. I have the most Louis Vuitton stuff. I even put my flip-flops that I have there. And then Gucci, I have MCM and Dior there as well. And then down below we're gonna start with shoes, and it just really came together the way that I organized everything. I'm really, really happy about that. It took me days to organize this closet and get everything situated. But here, more clothes. So this is kind of my neutral colored crop tops and tops mostly. I do have some really tiny little dresses in there. And then here, of course, the pink collection. I have a lot of pink clothes. So a lot of my pink crop tops, these are literally all tops, except for maybe like one thing's a romper or a 2-piece set. I was looking everywhere for storage on pants, and I looked at a bunch of different things. You know, there's the ones that come out, there's the ones that take up a whole row on your closet system, but the way that my closet is laid out and the way that the systems are made, I thought that installing 3 trifolds would really look awesome, and it did. It really just organizes it, and it's very easy to access as well. These were like 20 bucks, 30 bucks each. I don't really remember how much they were, but I organized it by design. So these are all high-waisted. These are my neutral colored pants, and then here are my low-rise jeans. Really, really nice, and it's kind of fun too. Just makes it a lot easier for me. Shoes. So of course I put some of the shoes over here, but I organized it in towers. So over here is going to be my sneakers, and then it goes down into the flats, and then of course there's a center tower here with some clothes just for more long stuff to fit there. A shelf for storage, and then here I put some of my chunky heeled heels, and I put my flip-flops and my nice sandals. I do have, you know, other shoes, but I'm gonna be putting that stuff in the garage because it's like on-the-go shoes that I don't care to show in my closet. 2 more additional pieces that I have. It's kind of like a surprise. It just slides out, and it has my belts and my Versace scarves and stuff like that that I want to put there. It's a nice little hidden space for that. But my personal favorite organizational tool that I have purchased is this hidden hamper. Now it just pops right out of those and you can just put it straight in the wash just like that. You can't put too much clothing in here, unlike, you know, those big bins, but I kind of like that. It makes me do the laundry a lot more. I get kind of lazy with the big hamper, but I just love that I can hide it and you won't see it. And it blends in with everything else. I hate those big, you know, distracting hampers that just take up so much space in your closet. So I really, really recommend this. Wayfair, I got everything off of Wayfair, by the way, so except of course the hooks that I got for my robes. I am so happy. So thank you, Audrey, for installing everything for me. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for everyone with the really kind feedback on my house tour. I hope this one gets the same reaction. This one did take a little longer to finish for you guys just because I had to make sure everything was ready. But tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about my organization. If you guys have any suggestions that I could do different, I want to know. I love hearing about different ways to organize. So thank you so much for watching again, and I hope to see you on my next video about my house. Maybe it'll be the landscaping outside. Maybe it'll be the backyard. I don't know. You'll have to stay tuned and find out. All right, see you then. Bye.